what's up everybody? Today I have an absolutely awesome video for you guys from Sweetwater's Gear Fest 2022. We got to go into Sweetwater Studio A, myself and some of my best YouTube drum friends, Adam Tuminaro, David Raouf, Zach Grooves is a new friend of mine now after getting to hang out with him, David Cola, and we all got to sit down and play on the kit that Mike Mangini just finished tracking on for some videos for Sweetwater. So absolutely insane experience to sit behind a kit that the incredible Mike Mangini just played and then try to play drum solos and try to play it. Like it was so fun. Each guy sat down and improvised 4 different solos, because what we were really showing off in the space there at Sweetwater Studio A was we were checking out Universal Audio's Unison preamp on their Apollo and the modeling that it can do. And so they actually model all these different consoles. And you know, it's not crazy to model things digitally, but what's really cool about Universal Audio is not only do they have the digital software that models the consoles, some of the consoles that recorded some of my favorite albums, some of the most famous consoles out there, and they also do it in an analog way where they change the actual impedance of the preamps and they match the physical analog characteristics of those consoles through hardware and not just digitally. And what that does is it makes your microphones respond differently. It makes a more authentic feel. Now you can really get that iconic sound that came from those consoles because they put in the effort to not only digitally model it but also use analog gear to change the way that those preamps pick up your microphones and pick up the sound to be as authentic and genuine as possible to the original sound. So today we are going to play 4 different drum solos on 4 different consoles on this incredible Pro Masters Maple Gum kit that Mike Mangini just played in Studio A at Sweetwater, which is one of the coolest studios I've ever been in. It was absolutely a treat. So let's get to the drumming. So the first console preamp modeling I want to show you guys is the Helios console. Now, really fun tidbit about this console, it was used to track so many Queen records and Led Zeppelin records. Like when I heard that, I was like, holy crap, I'm gonna get to record through a modeled console that is the same sound that they used for Roger Taylor and John Bonham. Like, what in the world? So this take was the Helios preamp mixed via further Helios Type 69 channels for the Fat and Woody Olympic Studios passive EQ tone with a sprinkle of gritty 1176 compression and period correct EMT plate reverb. So the guy that mixed this in London wanted it to be as authentic as possible with Universal Audio. So their guy mixed it using period correct plugins and sounds and everything to further the experience. Let's check it out. Alright, so next up we have the API modeling, and it's a really cool console. So the API preamp takes are then mixed via Luna's API Vision console for the tight and punchy American API sound with some added Ocean Way Studios room ambience. So check out the API, let's go. Of course, we also have the Neve modeling, and so the Neve preamp takes are mixed via a mixture of modern Neve 88RS console channel strips, some vintage Neve 1084 EQs, and loads of Neve 2254 and 33609 compression for that classic British sheen and thump, extra ambience provided by an AMS RMX reverb. So let's check out the Neve modeling. Lastly, we have the SSL modeling, and this is an SSL preamp take mixed via more SSL 4000E channels into an SSLG bus compression for that modern VCA thwack oosh sound, unmistakable, with a smidge of Lexicon 224 verb mixed in for that classic late 80s, 90s rock aggression. So let's hear this SSL in all its glory. Let's go. All right, so there you have it. 5 drummers on an incredible drum set that Mike Mangini just played. Pearl Masters maple gum, the Zildjian cymbals that he used, the setup. We didn't change anything. We just sat down at the kit, and we did change the microphones. We put all Earthworks mics on it because we all love Earthworks, and we just had a good time. I mean, it was absolutely awesome. Huge shout out to Sean Deely at Sweetwater Studios for his help making sure that we got in there and got everything set up. The whole team at Sweetwater is absolutely phenomenal. Another shout out to Rob McGahee from UA, Universal Audio, and also Tom Waterman from Universal Audio. They were super helpful in getting us the footage and getting us the takes and getting it mixed, and it was all turned around so quickly. Really, we were just all excited about creating really cool content. So I hope that this inspires you, if you're in the recording world, to check out the Universal Audio Unison preamps and all the modeling that they can do, because it is inspiring to think to yourself, like, I really am looking for like a classic rock sound on this. Okay, well, I can take the freaking Helios console and model that Roger Taylor and John Bonham and so many amazing drummers played through these preamps, and so many amazing tones. And the cool thing about it is it's not just the XLR preamps, it also does the high impedance for like guitars and things like that too. So you can really hear how your guitar effects or how your drum microphones and your drums sound through these different incredible consoles. And I was just super blessed and so thankful for the opportunity to get to play on that kit after Mike and to record in Sweetwater Studio A, which is just a phenomenal place, and work with such awesome people from Universal Audio and from Sweetwater Studios. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the drumming inspired you. I was super inspired just standing in that room watching David Kola and David Raouf and Adam Tuminaro and Zach Grooves all just like tear it up. I mean, they're such great players, and it's fantastic getting to work with them. Gearfest 2022 was really, really special, and I'm thankful you guys checked out the video. Leave a comment down below which drum solo you like the best, and also, I mean, what would be the first thing you would play on Mike Mangini's kit? So, have a good one, happy drumming, and have a great day.